Yeah.
Let's see, can you guys see Shadow down there? I don't know if you can see her down there. Yeah, you can see her down there. There she is. Hiding. Down in the comments. I'll get these noises turned off here in a second. Let me get back to...
We even had people come say that top 250 in the world, and then when they got in this lobby, only dropped like 0 kills. By Ezra Hammer, but yeah, bro, there's no bots, bro. These are actual players, man. No, right here, he's down, he's down. I mean, bots wouldn't do that, right? You're from Germany. Oh, okay. Guten Morgen. I'm in Hasta La Vista, work by Coke. Ah.
Turn that on.
That's been terminated voice in the industry.
If this is too bright, we can turn that on.
Gotcha. Guys, they're over here, dude. I can assure you, Mr. Eisenberg, that these are not bot lobbies. This is one of the toughest lobbies you can get. Period.
Hello. How you doing today? She's been really good the last 2 days. No accidents in the house. She didn't even go in the crate last night.
Damn it, dude.
Huh.
Over here, guys.
Spent the whole night out, didn't you?
Yeah?
Maybe that's all we needed is some haters.
Good shit.
Just needed a few haters.
Good save.
Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, Botrix is here. Hello there, Botrix. Put some of this stuff away over here. It's going to be very distracting. And it's going to be off down here. I got to take this sweatshirt off.
Yeah, I did that a couple times, like, so it's normal.
It's chilly upstairs, but it gets hot down here.
I got one in there, dude.
Doesn't it, Shadow? Yeah, it gets hot down here.
Yeah, Ernest. I'll get you right now, brother.
Hope everybody's having a beautiful and wonderful day. Hola. Lucas Bio. Thanks for being in the chat. How's it going today?
Where?
We're waiting for Call of Duty to finish loading. And then we'll probably play some of that. What does it say? Ryan? What's up, Ryan? How's it going?
I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my god.
I'll show you this is what we got going on in front of us here.
Alright.
See, Call of Duty's doing an update,
Alright, Ernest, what was your name again?
so it's still loading.
Alright, DPS spoon me swap you out real quick, bro. We got somebody waiting.
Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright.
And of course, if you can't see her because she blends in the shadow.
Yeah, of course, bro. Knock. You down. DJ Jumper, Glen Boom.
She's been.
Alright.
Well, last night was her first night outside the crate.
Alright, Faded, let me swap you out too, brother. I got D-Man coming here, brother. Love you. Alright, D-Man.
Prior to that, she was spending the nights in the crate if there wasn't somebody awake to watch.
ZX?
In here.
Alright, so you coming, Ernest, or not?
Some of this printing came off.
What's your name? Is it just Ernest? I forget, bro.
I'm not thrilled with the way this company did it.
Ernest! Ernest! What's up, D-Man? Hot Cheeto hot tub today?
I'm doing good. Today's been,
Ernest, okay, so what's your name
aside
again?
from the weather, which has been really rainy, it's been a
Impression
great
of
day.
Scorpion Wanna
It's
Combat,
been a
get
really
over
great
Get
day.
over here!
Let me turn Wolf down a little bit.
What's up, man?
I got a couple different screens going on here. Tilt you guys down a little bit too. There's a table there, but you should be able to see the doggo. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is 11:59 p.m. So almost a.m.
Ernest, you got like 2 games, Ernest, and then you gotta go.
We're Eastern Standard Time over here, aren't we? Yeah.
Do you want to hear my form of scoreboard combat? Get over here. Chilling break at work. Ben, what do you do for work? Hey Ben, want life advice? I take this advice.
Watching Rare Wolf. He's a Call of Duty player. He does Warzone.
Don't forget about that, guys. Very important life advice. Well, Julio, this is a polished channel, bro. There's no mods here, man. But
This is the gaming section in the basement. Yeah, this one is Shadow. We have 3 other dogs upstairs. And she likes to hide behind me, so she's found her way behind me. If you guys are in the gaming room, aka the workshop, this is the workbench where I do all my stuff. Just to the left here, you can see I've got my gaming controller. Of course, I got my headphone and mics set up there, even though the microphone doesn't work. If you check out the link in my bio, you can find my other channel. As soon as this thing's done updating, I'm gonna play, and I'll do a live stream from that. Also live on the Purple app. Mostly wanted to come on because I'm bored down here. While this game is updating, I'm just freaking bored. Thank you. Let me return the favor. Let's go to your channel right now and subscribe back. Pooja? Am I pronouncing that right? What are you doing, girlie? What are you doing? You've abandoned these people. Here, scooch over. Scooch over. Ready? Scooch. Just like that. So they can see you. Who's good girl? Yeah. You're gonna hide behind me again? She's gonna hide behind me
You'd be like
again.
Ermac and Rain, and you'd be like, Simon, right?
She feels comfort when she's behind me. Thank you. I'll subscribe back, Carter. I like to subscribe to anybody who's being in the chat.
It's only $3.99 a month, Julio. The memberships. You pay at Buddy's house. Yeah, Ben.
Right, Shadow? We have lots of subscribers. Yeah.
Right now,
It's so easy and it's free.
you're gonna see Botworks, the guy with the wrench.
Yeah.
Pull up my username, so take a screenshot, Ben. There it is, look. The guy with the wrench said, for everyone, hashtag, the numbers, that's me. No Battlefield 6. William, play Red Stick. Hey, don't you use that field? Alright, D-Man, let's go. Mama knows, chemical. Let's go.
Ah. You still have a chance. I'm a small-time creator. I've only been doing this for, well, my first short that I tried doing anything with was February, and then I think it was May before I actually started putting shorts out on a daily basis. And then it wasn't until June that I started live streaming on a daily basis. With the goal and intention to be live every day for 2 hours a day and to put out at least one short, somewhere between 1 and 10 was the goal. And the intention was to become YouTube Partner Program within 6 months. And I completed that goal. It's not easy. It's really not easy. But if you stick with it and you're persistent, you can definitely make it happen, for sure. All right. You know, and not all of my content that I put out there, I mean, you'll see I've got 1,000 videos out there. I know people with 10 times as many subscribers, 100 times as many subscribers that have a quarter of that. Like there's a streamer that I watch, he's got like 248 videos is what it said, but he's got 1.5 million subscribers. So I'm working my way towards 5,000 subscribers, but I have 1,000 videos. When I first started, every time I got a new subscriber, I'd try to put a new video out, and I was trying to keep up with subscriber count matching the video count, and then one of my videos ended up getting like 80,000 views overnight and like 200 subscribers, and then after that there was no way I could keep up. I couldn't keep up with those numbers. Typically, I don't have my face on camera. Typically, it's just the dogs. But I figured I'd get on camera here, do a little sneaky peek for you guys. Some selfless promotion for tomorrow, or I guess today, technically today. In about 11 hours, I'm going to be giving away memberships to my channel. I have 25 memberships to give away. So if you're around in about 11 hours, I'm going to be doing a membership giveaway live stream where I think what I'm going to do is about every 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, I'm going to give away a membership. I got to get this thingamajiggy out of the corner of the screen. It's kind of bothering me. What is that right there? Oh, that's the phone. Okay. Yeah, no matter where I turn, there's going to be stuff. So, welcome to the dungeon. What are you doing, girly? Hmm? Excuse me, little missy. Shadow. Come back over here, please. I don't like it when you roam the basement. That's okay, you can have that. Come on. Come on up here. That's a good toy. Good game, Nick Early. The fact that you can distinguish between what's a toy for you to have and what's not a toy is very smart. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on.
Well, I mean, when you watch something, it's easier, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Little cutie pie. Thank you, Carter. Thank you. Doom scrolling, yeah. That's how I found a lot of the creators that I watch. Doom scrolling. And I'm like, hey, this guy, he engages with his viewers. That's cool. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, you deleted most of your videos? Yeah, anything that has... Well, I delete anything that ends up with my son in it, usually. I just don't want him on the internet. But other than that, I try to put out as much as I possibly can. My girlfriend got me this. I know it looks really real, but then you can tell it just. But it's much better than looking at what's behind it, which is foam, foam insulation. It's an unfinished basement. But I try not to let you guys see all the ugly parts. You can see kind of the ugly concrete over there. I can scooch the camera back this way and get it out of there. What are you doing? You keep dropping it. You gonna play with that toy or what, girlie? Hmm? I'll get it. Okay. Don't hurt yourself. Go ahead. Try not to drop it this time. That's the opposite of what I said. You goof. Does it still squeak? Or did you guys ruin that? Oh, you busted the squeaker, huh? Yeah, you busted the squeaker. Okay, get it. Get it. You want it? Here. Take that. Should we get you the piggy? I know the piggy's more your favorite. Not so much this one. Think you user, are you something or other? I hate how it gives the handles. Z. Thank you, Z. Thank you for being in the chat as well. I subscribe to you. You're going to keep dropping that because Daddy's going to keep getting it, huh? You're spoiled. Yeah, there it goes again. I think we need to go with your piggy because you hold onto your piggy better. Yeah. So if and when you guys become members, because I am giving away 25 memberships tomorrow or in about 11 hours, you'll be able to use these emojis in chat right here. We got Annie, who's upstairs, Zuma, who's upstairs, and then Letty, who's also upstairs. Shadow has not been added to the shirts because the shirts were made before Shadow got here. Yeah. Kind of think I want to put some music on, but I don't want to get demonetized, copyrighted. Yeah, you stretch out. All the viewers who came in the other day were telling me that the crate was not big enough for you and you needed to stretch out. Should we go get your piggy? Or are you just going to stretch and have a nap there? I think she's just going to stretch and have a nap there. She keeps kicking that toy off. Thank you, and thank you for the kind words. I hope you have sweet dreams and a beautiful day when you wake up. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go to your channel and subscribe to you. Ooh, a drummer. That might be some stuff I could watch. If it pops out, I'll check it out. You know, I have 3 subscribers. The more you put out, the more subscribers you'll get.
I feel bad for druggies, man. Like, I'll be honest, like, I know it's their fault, but I still felt bad for them, man. Like, you know, at one point they were just like us, you know, perfect little kids, and then something happened, and they turned into drug addicts.
If you're hearing a voice in the background, that's Wolf, Rare Wolf WZ. He's one of the inspirations of the channel. We have a command for him. He's one of our VIPs. And that would be the sump pump, because it's been wet and rainy today. Oh no, did he just down a 5-hour? Polish candy. Oh, okay. Let's see. No. Almost got me on that one. Almost. Shout out to your friend Holden. Shout out Holden. Oh, that's cute though. Almost got me with that one. Happy birthday, Mike. Almost got me with that one though. The Holden. That one's cute. Thank you guys for being in the chat. Going to your channel and subscribing to you. GRYX and Nick, going to channel and subscribing to you. Already subscribed. Welcome back, Nick. Sammy the Schnoodle, it's Lady Schnoodle in the house. What's up, Lady Schnoodle? I'm doing great. I'm waiting for my game to play over here. As you can see, it's moving quite slow. Quite slow. It's been at it for about 3 or 4 hours now. It's supposed to be like a 6-hour update. So I figured I didn't go live today, and I should probably do that. Let me get this cord out of the screen here. So here I am. I know you don't normally get to see my face, but here it is. This is the face behind the voice. How about you? How have you been? Did you finally figure out your staging? I think the last time I saw you, you were figuring out your staging. Relaxing before bed. Yes. Tonight I probably won't get to relax too much before I go to sleep. But I will have the house to myself for the next couple days, so we might be doing some pretty long live streams. I'm thinking if if I put the live stream up in the living room, then I could just leave it running. So that'll be cool. I think the record is 16 hours that I've had so far. So if I could be live for longer than that, I can break that record. That's my personal best record, by the way. I think it's like 6 weeks is the world record. Ooh, started a new job. Well, that takes precedence. That definitely takes priority over the staging. What goes around comes around, right? And if money ain't going around, it ain't coming around. Yeah. You've got to enjoy it. Is really what it is. You know, if you're not enjoying it, it's not worth doing. Especially this YouTube thing, because it can really get under your skin. It can be overwhelming. I've found this out personally over the last 2 weeks. Specifically, the last 30 days, I've been doing this gaming stream and trying to find the balance between being awake during the day and getting the things done during the day, and then also trying to get the gaming stream started. So, burning the candle at both ends this past month. I really shouldn't have been. Because it kind of caused me to slack off a bit on this channel. And that's not cool for you guys. Well, you can just play it by ear. Right? Nothing to it but to do it. Start it up, see what happens. If you don't like what's going on, shut it down. That's how I feel about it. Right? It's your castle. This will be Shadow's second day outside of the cage at night. So we'll see if she doesn't have any accidents again. And then while Dana's away, we'll try to keep her from being in the cage. Because it was a house training thing. It wasn't meant to be a long-term solution. I know that the cage is too small. I had a bunch of trolls in here yesterday, day before yesterday. They were all coming in here telling me I was a terrible person because the cage was too small. I'm like, I'm right here, and she likes her cage. You know, if she wakes up and tells me she needs to go, she'll paw at the door. Otherwise, you know, she'll sleep for 7 or 8 hours. And if she doesn't need water while she's sleeping, then she'll be fine in the cage for 7 hours. And we try not to do that. None of the other dogs get crated. So, just her. And only while we're trying to house train. So, I think now she is house trained though. She literally came down here. Yeah, just make some space on that chair. It's okay. She literally came down here about a half an hour ago to tell me she needed to go potty. Like, she was just minding her own business upstairs and then came down here and was doing like this whole, like, you know, not quite I want the pets, but something like I don't know what to say. How do I get this human to follow me upstairs and let me out? But I immediately caught on, and I hadn't seen her in a couple hours. So I went upstairs and I let her out. Yeah, you got to keep them in a place where it's easy to clean up that mess. And unfortunately, this unfinished basement is not the place. You know, I got my kiddos Hot Wheels Ultimate Garages and loopy loops and every other attachment for Hot Wheels you can get. Like there's, let's see, the two garages. One of them's 3 feet tall. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 different ultimate garage attachments. And then over here, I've got all my tools and wires for the setup. You can see I got 2 TVs going at the moment. And I've got the PlayStation 3 over there. I've got the Xbox OG over there. I've got the PlayStation 2 over there. I'm going to be bringing down the Wii. So there's just wires all over the place. And behind the TVs, we store all the stuff because our attic is not really a good storage space. It changes temperature too often. So it's not really a safe place for her to roam freely. Not to mention all the crevices where if she wanted to use the bathroom, it might be a day before I even notice it's there if I don't smell it. So that's why we were keeping her in the cage while we're down in the basement, and I'm not eyeballs on her.
When I got fucking sniped from behind, dude. Oh my gosh. Still in the freaking
But the anticipation of seeing Sammy live. I definitely watch more live content than I watch short content. I find myself doom scrolling through the short content.
I was pissed for you, dude. I was pissed too. So Jasmine. Yeah, you have to wait a while for that time.
Oh yeah. There's always room for improvement. Absolutely. I don't know of any working dogs that ever retired.
I'm on the water, dude. I'm on the water.
And the only working dog that I've ever known that passed basically worked up until the week before they passed. You know, until it became a thing where they were just too old. But the dog was 12. So.
Oh my gosh, man. You guys are everywhere.
But this little girl, oh my goodness, she's the fastest learner that I've ever seen in a dog. It helps that she's got 3 other dogs to follow suit, but I've never seen another dog as young as her
Alright, Ty, are you ready?
trigger to go outside. Like she will stand by the door and she'll do kind of half of what Annie does and half of what Zuma does. Zuma will sniff the edge of the door around the bottom and sides, and then she'll give you this look like, hello, you see me sniffing the door, right? And then Annie will go over to the door and she'll tippity tap her feet, and then she'll bump her nose on the doorknob, which makes it kind of like do a ding sound,
The whole time,
because it's one of those loose doorknobs. It's an older one. So she'll just be like, oh yeah, nose, nose, and she'll nose the doorknob.
top 3, baby.
And then she'll tappity tap her feet and look at you again like, hello. So Annie and Zuma's way of wanting outside has kind of rubbed off on Shadow. So she'll go over by the door, but she's not tall enough to nose the doorknob. So she'll go over and she'll sniff the edges of the door, and then she'll kind of like try to reach the doorknob with her nose. It's very cute. Yeah, there's nothing to it but to do it. You know, and if you don't like it while it's happening, you can shut it down. If you don't like it after it's shut down and you want to get rid of it, you just cancel the upload or delete the publish.
Alright, we'll do better this time. Alright,
And you can always start your lives as unlisted to get a feel for it. When they're unlisted, you're not going to have random people popping in. If you don't give them the link, they won't be there. So it's pretty customizable in that way, where you can make yourself completely comfortable before you go live. Let's see, what was the hardest part about going live on a regular?
not like the other YouTube
camera angle and lighting,
You guys, if you watch other creators
you
and the
know,
comments all
and
like this,
that's the same for filming, to be honest.
send me a
The
like.
camera angle and the lighting were always the most difficult thing, and they still consistently are the most difficult
Earlier I
thing.
tried doing solo quads. I did not feel any different from like playing regular quads. All
You
you
know,
gotta
because
do is
what we can see, what our eyes adjust to,
only
is
three
way
kills.
different than what the
One kill
camera's
away from
capable
Windows
of.
98. Windows 95, fool. I told you.
My
Right?
kiddo just had his 6th birthday
Doing solo quads,
yesterday,
you're doing solos.
so he had a bunch of friends over. That was really cool.
Yes.
He was such a good kid for the last 2
Master of
days.
solos.
In today too.
By the way.
Typically he has at least one tantrum every other day.
Tell you, I fixed.
But in the last 3 days, I don't think I've seen a single tantrum. He's just been, you know, model child.
Yeah, you fixed solo quads. The most I dropped in solo quads was 14 kills.
I'll let him know you told him that. I'll have to get up early to tell him though, because they're going over to, well, without giving the location out, they're going to be in Massachusetts. There is a hotel destination. I think I've mentioned this before, where they have an indoor water park and water slide. Yeah. So he got a bunch of money for his birthday to go do that. And I've gone there with them once before, and it's the kind of place where you don't need to leave. Like you book a room, and then you just roam around the building, and there's enough crap to do for you to stay for weeks and weeks if you wanted. Way overpriced, but you can. You don't have to leave the destination hotel. Like, it's a resort hotel. You know, they've got the spas and the pools and the hot tubs and an arcade and an ice cream joint and a candy store and like this little walk-through Magic Quest thingamajigger, and they've got, you know, a jungle gym monkey bars, kind of, they call them a rope course, like all indoors, water slides, the whole deal. So when you go there, you spend a lot less time in your room than you do everywhere else in the building. And then every day they have scheduled events where they do stuff in the lobby. You know, they'll have sing-alongs or they'll do crafts and stuff, and it's all included in your stay for the room. And every so often, my girlfriend will get a discount to go there. In addition to them being like, "Why don't you come back and stay? We'll give you a discount. We'll give her like a free day," or her job will pay a portion of it if she's working in that area. But oh yeah, he lucked out this year. There was at least 10 kids that came to his party. And for a 6-year-old, that's a lot of kids. You know, our house sits on a quarter acre. Like, the whole piece of property is a quarter acre. So our house isn't all that big. It was quite full with the 6 kids, or the 10 kids and you know, 1+ parents. And some of the parents it was 1 parent and 3 kids. The reported disliked, and I'm calling your parents. Well, good luck. Ooh, we got a spamming troll. Not gonna get under my skin. Plus, I don't know what you're reporting for. Ooh, exciting. Do I think it collapsed solely due to the fire? No. I don't think that the fire was the only reason it collapsed. I think the weight of half of a building on top of an unstable surface caused it to collapse. And it collapsed exactly the way it was designed to, straight down. Let's see. We got Super Need name. Thanks for being in the chat. You now have 4 subscribers. Thank you. Jacob, going to your channel, subscribing in. I have 3 subscribers, Jacob. What about you, Jacob? Do you think the World Trade Center collapsed due to the fire? I guess the more important conspiracy question is, was it an inside job? There was another. Building 7. Was that one of the ones that got crushed? Or they claimed that it got crushed?
My gosh, bro.
Maybe I'm just... You know, it happened so long ago. I think I was in the 5th grade when it happened. Maybe you need to cook her dinner too. Maybe that's the case. There's not enough dinner happening for you to get paid. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's way more entertaining to hang out with you guys than it is to hang in here by myself. You guys do gaming? Let's see. I can pop in here with my other channel. Do some tilty here. On this, you play the Switch? Lady Snoodle plays the Switch. That I did not see coming. You definitely surprised me with that one. I don't have any nostalgia for the Switch. And this one here is the gaming channel. Cool. I've got a Nintendo DS. That's the latest handheld that I've got. And that one I didn't even purchase. My adoptive mom was going to give that to my nephew when he was about 7. And I said, no, he's not ready for this. And I was absolutely right, because he's broken at least 2 Switches, a Wii, and 3 TVs since then. And the DS still stands, like it's still alive. I've still got my Game Boy Color. I've got 2 Game Boy Advanced, and I've got Nintendo DS. That's the most handheld that I've got there. And then I've got a few of the consoles too. Like I've got the Xbox One, but I didn't buy the Xbox One. I salvaged it from the house that got abandoned. I don't know what's going on with this internet speed. It's very strange. Oh, Kingdom Hearts is a really cute game. I remember playing Kingdom Hearts when it first came out on the PlayStation 2. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy of the game anymore. I think I've got the box somewhere. My sister used to keep company that had sticky fingers. So, one time after her friends left, we never saw Kingdom Hearts again. We also never saw. I had Lord of the Rings. I think it was called The Two Towers. The second one, the second Lord of the Rings game that came out. It was like an open map concept where you'd run around as Frodo and do stuff on the map. And I got to play it all of one time, and then we never saw it again. And at the time, it was like a $60 game. There was no replacing it. I wasn't going to replace it. But being the brother that I was, I also didn't want to snitch on my sister having company, so I never said anything. Her Kingdom Hearts game went missing too. The Kingdom Hearts game was hers. So she got her own karma for that. Both of our games went missing, and then she never had those people over again. So, unfortunately, that'll happen when kids are young and dumb. They take things that don't belong to them. But maybe they needed it more than we did. I got a cool little ambiance going down here. Besides this TV. I'll move it over here so you guys can see it, but I gotta get it out of the way of the TV later. We got this cool oil lamp that I picked up a little while ago. I'll flip the camera around so you can see it. It's a cool oil lamp, right? And it's got the little knobby here, so you can turn it up and down. Real flame. Old-timey oil lamp. Yeah, I've got 2 of them, Lady Schnoodle. I found them on the side of the road. I've got this other one. It's wrapped in plastic. It's got a little bit shorter, which is kind of cool. Right? And then it's got the little knob that makes the wick go up and down. Oil goes in the bottom. Then, here's the kicker, right? They both came with lenses. That's why I picked them up. Because it's really, really rare to find one with a lens that actually isn't broken. This lens is even cooler than the other one. And this one's got like this flare on the top with this cool glass work going on it. Whereas the other one doesn't have that flare. The other one's just, see, this one's got the flare at the top. But they're very cool. I like them a lot. I've got this other lens wrapped up in foam so it doesn't get broken. Keep it in a shoebox wrapped in foam. I gotta move that away from the TV. I don't think it would be too close to burn it, but that's the last thing I need is for it to be too hot there. Create issues with the TV. Yeah, that's my little game and stream ambiance there. That's what happened to your Pokemon cards? I still have mine. Samantha, what's up? Yeah, safety first. Absolutely. I still have my old Pokemon cards. They are upstairs. I think they're with my comics. I've got a whole bunch of comics that have been signed by the illustrator. Aquaman and Exiles. And they'll be worth something once he's passed. But I've had them about 15 years. And he doesn't draw them anymore. I've got some comics from Marvel and some DC comics. And then I've even got like a rare Batgirl, which is interesting. Because Batgirl is not one that's typically used or typically in the forefront. You know, it's Batman, Superman, Robin, Catgirl. Nobody ever talks about Batgirl. That's right. That's right. When I did that, the house salvage, Lady Snoodle said everything is worth something to someone. Yes. When I did that house salvage, if it wasn't worth something to somebody else and it wasn't useful to me, I didn't take it home. Am I pregnant? Yeah. And you're the dad. So I'm going to be needing that child support money soon. So funny. IA Carp 87. You now have 2 subscribers. Thanks for being in the chat. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Pour myself a beverage here. We're waiting for Call of Duty to load the update. We've been waiting for a couple hours now, but I've only been live for about an hour. Oh, really? I don't even play B07. Sheesh. Bunch of bullshit. You just said that the update's for Black Ops 7. I don't even play Black Ops 7. I play Warzone. That's silly. When's the baby due? I don't know. I haven't been to the doctor yet. I guess I'm less than 6 weeks. Melon Destruction Physics. Hello, welcome to the chat. The more important question is, what are we going to name the baby? It's less about when does the baby due, because that's inevitable. But we have to have a name. Otherwise, it'll just be baby last name. So let's come up with names instead. What do you think? How's Sammy? You like Sammy for a name? I almost named my kid Ember. I almost named my kid Whiskey. I thought that would be a good girl's name. Whiskey Ember. I was told that I should not do that, though. And everybody around me was like, no, not happening. You're not naming your child Whiskey. I'm not even a drunk. I'm not even a drunk. If I choose an alcohol, it will be whiskey. But I don't drink more than like maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. You know, we don't keep alcohol in the house. And it's always been like that for me. I've never really been a big drinker. You know, the drink kind of ruined my childhood. That's why I have an adopted mother and a birth mother, and I had foster parents growing up. So for me, the whole beverage is just a giant red flag and should only be used in social settings or at home when you're just chilling out. And like most people, we get to a threshold, right, where our emotions become difficult to maintain. And for me, certain types of adult beverages, like tequila and rum, they tend to make me upset at things that I'm not normally upset about. Not a fan of Fireball. No, I like apple cider. Hard apple cider is delicious, and they make a good apple cider here locally. That's hard cider. But not a fan of the cinnamon whiskey. It's just too much cinnamon. I think if it tasted more like legitimate actual cinnamon and not the spicy red hots, that I'd enjoy it more. If it was more like cinnamon and tea, or like a cinnamon cider, you know, where there's like a pinch of cinnamon in it, or they put the cinnamon sticks in it while it was being distilled or whatever, then I think I would like it. But I don't like it's like spicy cinnamon. It's like eating a bunch of red hot candies or a stick of Big Red. It's just too much. So like I can do a shot or two, but after that I'm like, no. And it's sweet too. So if you drink a lot of it, then your tummy ends up being upset about it. It's like Wolf's catchphrase. One shot, he's one shot. We were picking on him for a while about adding a command, a one-shot command. And he did us one better. He made a membership emoji that says the number 1 and then a shot glass. So you use an emoji, a membership emoji, it says one shot. It's very funny. I'm over here messing with this tiny magnet. Oh, jeez. It doesn't want to come off now. Put it on this thing here. It doesn't want to come off. Holy moly. Super strong magnet. Super strong magnet. Like through the plastic. This is old too. I think we got this at Zany Brainy like 30 years ago. It's one of those things you can put your hand in it, and you can see your hand in like a mold. You can remove your hand. I'm sure we've all played with those pin toys before. All right, sweet dreams. It's almost done. It's almost done. The screen's doing some blinky stuff over here. It's 85%. But we're looking at, if you're looking over here, you can see it's 6.82 megabytes. So almost 86, but we're running like 10 megabytes per second. So it's slow, really slow. So we're waiting for that to happen, and then we'll do some gaming. One of the people I was playing with the other day said they wanted to get me a mic. I guess they enjoyed the gameplay with me enough to want to actually be able to communicate, because my mic doesn't work. It's an off-brand mic. Ozar, whatever that is. P-E-O-H-Z-A-R-R. Ozar. I mean, it's a decent enough set. I can hear stuff just fine out of it. It's not too loud. But the microphone doesn't work because it's not Microsoft microphone. I wish you guys could see more of the puppy here. But she's feeling very comforted by being behind me, between me and the chairs. Oh, do you have another scratch? You better not have another scratch. Oh, that's the old one. Ooh, girly. And he got you good that day, huh, girly? That's still healing. Holy. Wow. Yeah, I know. Right by the ears makes it tough to heal. You know. Sweet dreams. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow and everything goes great for you. If you're stopping by in about 10 hours, that's when we'll start giving away the memberships. So you're going to want to keep an eye out for those notifications. There it is. Notification right there. Mr. Botrix Premium there with the membership giveaway announcement. 11/11/2025, that's today, at 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It should say Eastern Standard Time there, but it does not. Yes, it's Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. That'll be about 10 hours from now. And if I ever get to play, maybe I'll actually be awake. 25 megabytes per second at 80. It's telling me it's 2 hours and 43 minutes till complete. Like, that's crazy. And it's not even for the game that I want to play. But they consider it a bundle. So it's 3 games in one. It's Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and then also Warzone and Black Ops 7. I haven't ever even played the campaign for this game. I've never played the multiplayer. It's just always been playing the Warzone. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't want to hang out with the viewers, girly. Butch haircut? You mean the hair that I didn't cut? The mustache and beard that I got rid of? You like this hair? I think it's kind of butch. It's manly, right? What do you think? What's up, Nathan? You now have 2 subscribers, Nathan. I see. What is that? Home repairs you're doing there? Oh no. I thought it was a home repair. It's something about speech. I'm using this magnet like a fidget toy. Just spinning it around here. Waiting on the video game to load. This is what we're looking at here right in front of us. It says it's at 87%. I'm supposed to complete in about 2 hours. So you can see there, that's something like 59, 76, 90, right with that light. You see the megabytes per second. That determines how fast it's moving. So I'll be on my gaming channel when that's done. We'll be live on the Purple app. That link is in my bio. We'll be live on my gaming channel. That link is in my bio. If you'd like to play along, come join my lobby. You can find my Activision ID right there in my bio. If you're looking for it from my gaming stream, I will have it at the bottom of the screen. I will also have the hashtag numbers as the profile picture, or the, not the profile, but the thumbnail for the live stream. So if you guys want to come through and play, feel free to do so. My mic does not work for the game though. I'm a pretty good follower. I can take direction pretty well. Not a half bad player either, apparently. I'm not thinking I'm so great, but I've been told I'm not half bad. Which means I am half bad, right? That's how that math works. Yeah. Don't piece that Chucky doll. Get him, Wolf. He's one shot.
I know. No! You got the head glitch, bro. Oh my god, you got the head glitch, bro. I tried, dude. You got the heady, bro. You got
Shoot.
the heady on me, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Damn it, it was 1v1 I lost that shit, dude. Gunner! Hey, can I play Call of Duty? Reaver? Y'all, you ready? Are you off today, Gunner? Yes, sir. We'll get you on here, brother. My bad, I see you. Oh my gosh. This guy had the heady, bro. That's no good. Yeah, my body was exposed, dude. Yeah, I had no chance, dude. You're patient. Y'all, I'm home. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Go. Give me, I've got, Derek Wasteland. You want to come
Excuse me.
I'll get you right next, okay? We got all night long.
I know the moment that I get comfortable, this thing's gonna be done loading. Like most other things.
Ow, that hurt my ears, dude. Wait, ears. Like old lady. Man, oh my gosh. I tried, dude. I tried. Damn it, dude. It's not that good.
I guess this technically should be on since we are live, right? Oh, I thought I had a string out for a second. It's just a shadow. That's just the shadow, just like the puppy's name. I might have put too much tape on this thing. Feelings on the Dodgers winning the World Series. Who are they up against? Oh, you're talking about the game that recently just happened? What was it, the Blu-rays? Something like that? The Blu-rays and the Dodgers? And the Rays won? It's a Canadian team, right? Yeah. Thoughts on them winning? Well, I heard it was an intense game. I didn't watch it. And I like to root for whoever's not the most popular in the room. So if I was in a room full of Dodgers fans, I probably would have rooted for the other guy. Just to create that fun animosity of the room. Otherwise, I don't really care. The last time I experienced a fun and interesting World Series was probably the Mets and the Yankees. Oh, the Dodgers won. Okay. Well, at least it stayed within the states, right? I mean, it's the World Series and all, but it only encompasses the North American continent. Just the United States and Canada. That's the whole world. I mean, I guess they deserved it, right? Like the Dodgers haven't won a World Series in so long. Ew, Yankees? Sorry, I was from New Jersey. So it was either the Yankees or the Mets. So, you know, I became a Yankees fan. Not really a fan, I would say. Twin just wanted to let me know Jesus loves me. Well, thank you, Twin. Let's get you with a subscribe there. You now have 800. Woohoo! I was the 800th subscriber there. Just smile. And we'll get you too, Mexican Frog. I like to subscribe to everybody who's in the chat. Let me make sure I got Nathan. I did. Okay. Everybody's caught up. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are going to be around in about 10 hours, I'll be giving away 25 memberships to my channel. You'll be able to use these fun emojis. Oh, that account can't use the emojis on my gamer account. I have to switch. Later, Mexican Frog. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for chatting. These are currently the emojis that we have available for members. And we'll be giving away 25 memberships. I will be giving away 25 memberships in about 10 hours. Tier 1 memberships, so you'll get access to all the membership only shorts. And I like to do membership only live streams as well. Depending on the intensity of the live stream, will determine whether or not it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, that kind of thing. Hello, hello. Hi, Rain. Thank you. Thank you. It's much more interesting than what's behind it, which is just foam insulation. Thank you for being in the chat. I got you subscribed. Appreciate you being here. We are waiting for Call of Duty to load. That's the part of the waiting. I'll flip the camera around so you can see there. We've been waiting quite a while, and if you look over in this area where this light is, you can see the speed is not very fast, but it's at 92% now. We've been waiting for hours. Apparently the update is not even for the game that I want to play. It's just part of the package. But as soon as that loads, I'll be playing from this account. That's my gaming channel. And that link is in my bio, as well as my Activision ID, and I'll be streaming from the Purple app as well. Although you won't be able to hear me on the Purple app, because it doesn't bring my mic over. And it's going to be the second day that Shadow, the puppy here, the one in my most recent short, it'll be the second day that she's spending outside of the crate for the evening. The Pity and Kitty Committee! What's up? How's it going? Speaking of memberships, and there goes a member popping in. Is it odd to see my face? Normally it's just the dog. Shadow's here behind me. You can see her little foot here. But she's decided that squeezing between me and the chair is better. I'm waiting for Call of Duty to load. How about you? What are you doing? Thank you for being in the chat. I just subscribed to you. See, we got just showing it here real quick. If you look over in this area where the light is, you can see the percentage. We're waiting for the game to load. It's loading an update. It's been loading an update for like ever. 4 hours now? 3 hours. No, it's been 5 hours. It's loading for 5 hours. Thank you. Rain says, do I like Mexicans? I guess it would depend on the person. I don't have anything against Mexicans. This is not the game. Well, yes. This location is where I game, yes. But this is the gaming channel there. The Spark of Pyro Gaming. That link's in my bio. Yep, this is the gaming setup. I got the dual screen going here. I got the mirror for the chat section. And then typically I'm standing up while I'm gaming. It's because it doesn't have any discovery right now. I think I've only got 14 subscribers, so it's not pushing my content to people. It hasn't figured it out yet, I guess, the algorithm. I don't know. It's all right, though. I'm not too worried about it. I just won't play unless it's live. It doesn't make any sense for me to play unless I can make something out of it, do something with it. Just for preference. I do. So I kind of do like this when I'm gaming, and then I'm like, when I'm landing with the parachute. So it's like a whole body experience. And after 6 hours, it's kind of exhausting. But yeah, typically I'm on my feet while I'm gaming. Keeps me on my toes. This will be Shadow's second night out of the crate. We're going to try night number 2. She was out last night. After a bunch of hecklers came in and gave me crap about the crate being too small, I was like, well, let me give her a night. See if she can not have any accidents. So she didn't have any accidents last night. We're going to try it again tonight. See if she doesn't have any accidents. She actually came down about 2 hours ago to tell me she needed to go out. So that's amazing. And then I'm not going to be house sitting for my friend. So there's only going to be the 4 dogs the next couple days. But I'm going to try to beat my personal best record at going live. I'm going to try to go live for like as long as I can, because I'll have the house to myself. Oil up? Who's oiling up? What's up, Scotty Recover? Going to your channel and subscribing. You now have 6 subscribers. Thank you for being in the chat. Oh, they don't. Yeah. And it's really, she was in the crate for her own safety. And, you know, I don't like having her in there, but I don't want to be screamed at when she pisses and shits on the floor, because I didn't notice it and Dana noticed it first. So to keep the, you know, the house from becoming chaos, it was a necessary thing. And now that she's got the hang of it, I don't think we need the crate at all. Like, we can put it up. We'll see. I'm going to give her a free rein over the next couple days. We'll see if she has any accidents. Yeah, she likes her crate, though. She feels very safe in it. She likes to cuddle up. Like, you can see right here, instead of just sitting on this chair next to me, she wanted to be behind me because it puts her in a place where she's not going to fall off. Have I heard of Gabe owners? No. Is it a game? A company? A person? They are. They definitely are den animals. Pinto Biscuit, subscribing to you. Thank you for being in the chat. It was interesting. One of the hecklers said to me, now watch how difficult it's going to be for him to get her to go back into the crate. And like literally 30 seconds later, that comment got shoved down that person's throat because she went back into the cage all by herself. And she laid down to go to sleep after that. Like, she likes being in the cage. It makes her feel safe. What makes her feel more safe is being within eye distance of me. So like she wedged herself between me and the chairs behind me because it makes her feel safe. Like there's not a lot of space behind. There's less space behind me than there is in that crate, and she still wedged herself behind me. So I know for a fact that she likes being in that little tiny space. It makes her feel safe. If I fall asleep on the couch, she's right there next to me. But she's doing great. And like I said, we're going to go for our all-time personal record for length of live stream. I'm going to try to go live for as long as I possibly can while I have the house to myself. So you might be seeing an upcoming, 36-hour live stream. If I can manage to keep the battery going for that long. Dogs are forever in the push-up position. Sometimes. What's up, Benny? Benny and the Jets. Going to your channel and subscribing to you. Thank you for being in the chat. If you're just popping in here, we're waiting for our game to load. If you look here, you can see the progress is only 97%, but we're at 21 megabytes per second. We're moving slow, real slow. It's been 5 hours. We're still waiting. But 2% left. We're getting there. We got 130 gigabytes out of 132. It says 12 minutes, but we'll see. You just missed Lady Snoodle. She was in here not too long ago. Yes, just a little bit. What advice would you offer, Kay, to a new streamer who's looking to do their first live stream but having a little bit of anxiety or mental resistance to doing it? My suggestion was, just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. And if you don't like what's going on, you could shut it down. If you didn't like what happened while you were there, you can delete the upload. If you overthink it, then you end up not doing it, right? I'm gonna have to get you guys to help me figure out what game to play next. I got a whole bunch of games and a whole bunch of systems. Yeah, Lady Snoodle's looking to do her first live stream, but I think she's hesitant because she's overthinking it. I said that the most difficult thing for me was camera angle and lighting. That's always the most difficult thing for me, because the windows always shine in, and if it's too dark in the room, there's too much contrast. And then they like to just run off of camera. Put the camera here, and they're like, oh yeah? Well, we're gonna go over here. So I put the camera over there, and they're like, nope, psych, we're gonna go back over here. So I gotta either follow them around or pan the camera out far enough so that you can see the whole picture. It's not as easy as you think to capture 3 animals who have independent lives. And now we've got 4, so. Yep, exactly. Don't even think about it. If people want to watch, they'll watch. If they don't want to watch, then they won't. They'll keep scrolling. That's how I feel about it too. This is a rare occasion, by the way, for you guys who are new here. I don't typically put my face on camera. So you guys are getting a pre-party, pre-membership giveaway sneaky peeky at my face here. I don't know. Felt right. I'm sitting down here bored. The dogs are upstairs sleeping. Shadow's down here tucked behind my butt. And I didn't go live today. So all those things combined, and I was like, screw it. I thought about doing a membership only live stream with my face, but that didn't make any sense. Exactly, I took my own advice on that one. If I don't like what's happening, I can shut it down. If I don't like how it turned out, I can delete the upload. You know, this was more for me being able to get on here and, you know, relieve this thought in my own head where I felt like I was slacking this past week. I was definitely slacking this past week, most definitely. I put my sleep ahead of my job. Yeah, it's nice to be able to put a face to the voice. So I figured you guys deserve that, right? At least one. There's got to be at least one. Yeah, it wasn't so much real life was happening that I needed to break from. It's just that I was burning the candle at both ends. But now, if I don't do a live stream on this channel, I won't do a live stream on the game channel. No fun without work, right? All work and no fun makes Jack a dull boy. But if Jack is only doing fun, work never gets done. Oh, yeah. No, I don't feel bad while I'm sleeping or after I get up. I feel bad when the alarm goes off and then I shut it off and roll over. At that very moment, I'm like, oh, but my viewers, oh, I'm going to bed. Once in a while, I'll just start the live stream up and go back to sleep. Once in a while. But I try not to do that because you guys are expecting me to be there. Are we done? Was that it? I think we're done. I think it's done. Holy moly. 5 hours later. This is exciting. You know, this update apparently isn't even for the game that I want to play. Well, if you want to pop over to the other side, I think I'm going to start that up soon. You're too early. Cancel? What are we doing here? Ooh, Fallout 4, the Anniversary Edition is available now. It's gonna load this time. It's not gonna load. Why? Why is it not loading? Thank you. Choose edition, not sold separately. Manage, Game Pass, franchise, description.
Call that napalm on Harvard site. Took 4 hours? Goddamn. Oh, you guys got full again. That's nice. You got 50 bucks. Throw the decoys towards control. I mean, Harvard. Fucks with them. He hits one.
I might need to shut the system down and restart it. So, wanted to stop by and say hi. Have sweet dreams. I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, man, wine and water. Might do a buyback on there, man.
This one's gonna end soon anyway. Once I figure out how to get that one rolling.
D-Man's fucking him up down there, dude, with a pistol. No, I got him.
Let's see, manage.
Nah, you got no place, bro. Nice try, dude. Nice try, dude. That was rough. I saw you, D-Man. You're fun. What's up, Layman? The middle whistle. Alright, there you got one more, and I gotta get a golden food here. I'm at started like 2 weeks ago, but the app still runs slowly. I don't know why. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be wild for you too. Like, like Elon. Now, these young guys, this is how play this game. Just go on. Tight here. Nice. Now you'll be ready. Okay. Hopefully.
Later. I'll figure this out eventually. I don't know what's going on with it.
We try and play this different. What's up, Rise? Why the question mark, Rise? Sweaty tonight, Rise. Sweaty, dude. Solo recording was good. That was good, man. We got like 9 people show up, bro. So that for me is a success, bro. Because it costs time, money, you know, PTO days off, and so yeah, good. We gave prizes away, dude. So it was fucking a lot of fun. We drank, we partied a little bit. It was fun, dude. I met D-Man finally for the first time after 6 years of playing with this guy. It was worth it, dude. Worth everything. We might do one in California, so I'll let you guys know. Hey, next time you do a trip to Vegas, oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna try to want to make it like maybe we're gonna announce it like 8 months in advance, dude. Next time. Yeah, man, we got more people who want to go to Vegas, so we do it in Vegas and California. Where should we do it, guys? Cali? Yeah, I know you're Cali. But what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except burpees, right?
I might have to reset the system.
Yo, get the yeah.
Let's try that.
I got the pure ceiling, bro.
They might want me to reset.
Anybody here? No, right?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's so funny. Oh, they added a jewel thing to the top. That's cool. I don't think I noticed that before today.
Alright, boys, we're gonna float out.
What's going on with this TV here?
Joe, what'd you go to Vegas for? Are you still in Vegas? Hey, Cash,
we're gonna call this one here, and go check out Stalker P.A.W Gaming. That link is in my bio, and the link to the Purple app, if you want to see it in full screen, also in my bio. My Activision ID, also in my bio. So I'll see you guys over there, and we'll see you in about 9.5 hours. We'll be giving away